A new update on Monster Hunter now has been released. What it is? Let's check it out. I just got ready for this. Oh, there you go. First, this is a March 7th update. So we'll see what featuring on this update as of now. So basically, for main feature adjusted or changed, up to 10 loadouts can now be registered. That's wow! And the UI for loadout will be improved in the next update. More improvements. Monster Hunter is getting pretty good for us hunters. So basically, we only have 5 loadouts. So it's not that many. Now we have 10 loadouts. I can say it's too many. I'll be spending my time scrolling on those loadouts while hunting. So basically, hopefully on the UI loadout update, they'll they'll put a quick swap load on the main screen on hunting. That would be nice. Then, secondly, we have the recruitment. This is an update for the hat or the huntathon. Recruitment range for joint hunt in huntathons has been expanded. Wow, that's nice. Even if you are a certain distance away from a huntathon point, you can join a huntathon through the recruitment of joint hunt. So usually joint hunt. Recruitments for huntathons will be sent automatically nearby hunters when entering lobby for the first monster of the huntathon. Wow. So basically when someone triggers a huntathon, it will actively, passively send a joint hunt on the nearby players or hunters. Note, after joining from the opposition away from the huntathon point through John Huntatron, you can continue hunting as long as you keep hunting consecutively and killing those monsters consecutively. However, if you return to the main screen, or this is some cases that you got kicked out because of internet problem or stuff, and you got kicked out, you need to approach the corresponding huntathon points to join again. So basically, this is the downside. This is of this up now of this update. So when you got kicked out, you need to, if you want to rejoin that hunt, you need to go closer. Well, hopefully they'll fix some this issue on huntathons, because huntathons is very precious. Then let's say I'll give you a scenario that the the timer on the huntathon, then you are on the fourth monster, then the timer is on seconds, then you got kicked out. Then when you check it out on the huntathon point spawn point, it's gone. You can never go back on the hunt because it's gone. Hopefully they can fix that out, that you cannot be kicked out on the huntathon, and will be usually, hopefully, will let you stay there until your internet will be okay. Yeah, okay, let's move on. We've made changes to the Palico marks, so this is an update for the Palico paintballs. While the app is running, your Palico will no longer mark large monsters in the field on the main screen. So it says here that the Palico won't mark monsters on the field on the main map, right? So note that when the conditions are met, your Palico will mark monsters are different from the ones appearing on the field. So basically, they'll mark monster randomly. Palico mark, one of the large Palico mark Palico will mark one of the large monsters that are discovered in the habitat based on the unlocked stars level when following conditions are met. So basically, if you're on uh, forest desert, a certain monster that appeared on those habitats will randomly be marked. So the conditions should be adventurers sync is enabled, walk on certain distance. So you really need to touch grasses, feel the air, and such. So not in the middle of hunting a large monsters. So basically, it cuts you off. With this change, large monsters that you are aware about to hunt will no longer be marked by Palico. So usually this occurred when you're trying to hunt a certain monsters. You don't really want to paintball it, but your stupid cat paintball it. Let's say it's a 5-star monster that you can easily defeat. Then go and your cat expand those precious Palico balls and throw the balls on those monsters without you knowing. It's so sad. But here on this Palico marking would be great for some reason, and some hopefully. Then while at the Palico may mark a monster that is same species, so it's basically it's random though, as there's one's currently a spawn on the screen. Monster appear with the access circle on the main screen will not be marked and removed from view into the paintball list. I don't know what that means. So let's move on. Some of the gameplay restrictions have been relaxed in cases where obtaining location information is challenging. I don't know what that means too. Future plans. Okay, the timing for huntathons has been changed again. Starting from March 9th, huntathons will start an hour at a 15-minute mark, hour for a 45-minute mark, instead of exclusively at around every 15-minute mark, as was the case since February 23rd. We appreciate the numerous feedback received on this matter, so this would be nice. More huntathons, they're speeding up the spawn rates. Then that's it is. So more likely we have the update for the loadouts, the update for the Palico balls, the updates for Hunt-a-thon, and that's more likely is it. Let's see. Check it out. Open our Monster Hunter. I'm actually playing on split screen because I have my notes on the upper part of the phone. So here we go. Let us check. I checked it earlier from when I got woke up on my slumber. So as you can see, there's some possibly more monster now. I can hunt outside after in the morning. Probably they'll be there. So as you can see, we have more load outs. Actually, I made some loadouts. Okay, we have this. Actually, it's a very long scrolling on this one. We have my bow, my 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 focus raw bow loadout, my fire elemental loadout, my ice elemental loadout, my thunder elemental loadout, my water elemental loadout, my great sword power attack boost something loadout, my part breaker loadout, my critical build loadout, my burst critical part breaker build loadout, my Ibo, which is my partner since the start of loadout, my paralysis loadout. So we truly have more loadouts now, more builds, more builds to do. it's up to you. So basically, what I want them to add is a button around over here, around here, a button that says that rotates on those loadout, a quick swap loadout. That would be nice because when you go on, as you can see that delay, that kind of delay, then you go hovering, hover and hover and hover. Let's say the loadout that you want was already far away, or in the middle part. You can actually you can swipe it, though it doesn't respond that much. You need to so hard swipe it, and yeah. And also we have the Palicos, don't have much, and hopefully the Palico had customers touch will be on the the next update, and the charge blade. I'm looking forward on it. I'm actually what is it? I'm actually item boxer, uh, collecting as much as I can for the new weapon. I'm looking forward for Switch Act, which is my main weapon on when I first played Monster Hunter 3 Portable. That's my first. Then after is Monster Hunter Double X. Then after those, Nani, no more. And that's what it is. What it is. What I do though. That's all for the March 7th update. An update that will make us hunters hunting more good, possibly more nice, probably more professional. So I don't know. I really don't do this thing. I just woke up and suddenly, what the? There's a 3 star. I should have picked up after this. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. My ADHD is kicking in. So this is again. This is the update. This is all the update, and we'll be looking forward for the next update. So, hunters, for me and you, what do you call this? Happy hunting, and see ya.